up, I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm opening this is the Transformers Generations Kingdom War for Cyebrtron Golden Disc Collection Terrorsaur, and it's all thanks to Larry Art's production. Now, for context of why he sent this to me, I wasn't sure if I was able to get this figure because it was an Amazon exclusive, and in the past some of them are just kind of tricky to get. So I wanted to guarantee that I got this guy because I have most of the Beast Wars characters already from the Kingdom and Legacy line, and so he helped me out with that. Yes, I do have the buzzworthy version of Terrorsaur, but it's not in these cartoon colors, which I really wanted because it kind of goes with everything else. And so, yeah, I really wanted this. The only reason why I really got that other one was because, one, I just wanted to get something from Toys R Us. They didn't really have much of anything. And two, I wanted to guarantee that I actually got this mold. So this is not a review, this is an opening. But yes, I did cut the tape previously because the footage for some reason just messed up, so... But there he is out of the packaging. We've got the instructions right here, and there is the Firebirdie himself with a little... in Canada, we call him a loony. Now you're probably thinking, Brian, don't you usually show yourself taking this figure out of the package? Well, some of the footage got messed up, so unfortunately I couldn't show that. But here's that golden disc, which is the golden disc of... I don't know, I'm gonna call it Track B. I never kept track of that. There's his gun, which is actually painted this time around, which is nice. It makes it look like this is supposed to be a blast port, but it's not. It's just gray and red. And then here's the Terrorsaur. When I took him out of the box, one of the wings popped off, and the feet is very loose on the ball joint, but he does look pretty good. You know, I like the yellow beak, the white teeth. I almost said eyes. Those aren't eyes. That'd be freaky if those were eyes. And then he's also got proper eyes, green painted with black pupils. That's very nice. I like the splotchy paint work on the top here. The silver actually works pretty well. And overall, I think I like him a little bit better than the other Terrorsaur. Yes, he's got some yellow sticking up right there, which I don't think he's supposed to. Let me move this out of the way because that's really annoying me. And by the way, we could actually compare him in robot mode because we got this one. There he is. Yeah. Hey, the red looks a little darker this time around. It doesn't look as orange, which I actually kind of like. So you can plug the gun under the wing if you want, which I think is totally fine. You know, you can blast from that. You could also plug it on the thigh if you want instead. I know that because, well, I've had this mold before, so if you want that, there you go. And yeah, the feet are supposed to move further forward, but for some reason this one is so tight. And also he leans a little too far forward. I mean, these feet are very loose, so... But yeah, no real way to hold the golden disc in this mode, so let's go ahead and transform him. And transformation is not going to be too hard because, I mean, it's the Air Razor transformation. I got that from Rise of the Beast, I got that from Kingdom, I got that from the other Terrorsaur, so... Really not that difficult to figure out anymore. But let's go ahead and pop out the arms from the side, rotate them, pop out the arms from the side, rotate them, blah, 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 blah. And yes, the torso's a little bit different this time around. This will rotate, and then this should open up from the back. And then he's got the double joints, but first we gotta try and get the head out. Come on. There we go. It's a little tight, but now, oh, he's got a pretty face. It's like a light gray paint on the head, so that's pretty good. And then we swing this down into there like so, and then the head will fold to the back. Yes, the chest is a fake piece. I really don't care. I really don't, you know. A lot of people hate the faux parts. I don't care as long as we get to point A to point B and it looks fine, you know. And this goes from point A to point B and it looks fine, so... Do I care so much? Nope, not really. Doesn't really bother me. I don't even think it's a problem. But to some people it is. Oh, you know what? I am forgetting something that we have to unbox as well. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments are like, oh, you almost forgot it! And you almost threw him out. No, 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 no. I remember now. And there's Terrorsaur in his robot mode, and he will look cool when he's competing against a bunch of Maximals and Autobots, but on the back of the cardboard thing, there's a little paper thing. That doesn't look suspicious at all. But if you open that up, you get a pair of little claw things. And these little claw things are supposed to plug onto the side of the arm. And they're a little tricky to do so, but they will go in. Right? There we go. Yep. and they're painted in silver, which looks pretty good. And yeah, so now we have a full Terrorsaur. And some of the joints actually feel tighter than the Buzzworthy one, so that's good. He also has that weird crotch flap for no reason. And he's got a little gun that, you know, we talked about before that he plugs into his hand. And that looks pretty good, you know? Now, if you're thinking there's a way for him to hold the golden disc, not really. I mean, you could do that. Maybe. Or not. You're gonna make a liar out of me, Terrorsaur. There we go. So you could do that. Okay, that's not too bad. And again, just for a comparison, look at the brighter red. Look at the green in the chest and the blue, and how different that is. What was the toy colors doing? But yeah, he doesn't look too bad. So thank you to Larry Arts Productions for sending this out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I'll see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.